crappy sound quality. Atlantic City down there in the distance. Good morning, good morning. I haven't gone live in so long. Thanks for coming to join me. I don't have my stick today to do any beach writings, but I figured you could come with me anyway. I'll go for a walk. It's very windy. And a little chilly, but not too cold. Don't bother asking to join. You're not going to be able to join. Found a piece of sea glass before you guys got here. And this isn't really a beach known for sea glass, so that's pretty cool. Looks like it's a top of a bottle. Anyway, so I'm just walking the beach. I was out for my walk and figured I'd come over here. I'm wintering in a shore rental. So what that means is that the people who rent out their places for thousands of dollars a week in the winter get tenants in at a reduced rate because it's winter. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I've never lived close enough to the beach that I could walk to it. It's like in the 50s, I guess. And the wind, if it wasn't windy. But I'm sure you guys can hear the wind. Good morning. I'm in New Jersey, if you're wondering where I am. And that town all the way over there is Atlantic City. Just kind of looking to see what's on the beach. Oh, look at that shell. Do we see that? Let's see if there's anything in it. If not, I'm going to take it. Hairs in my face. Hold on. No, it doesn't look like there's anything living in it. That's a pretty cool shell. If anybody knows what kind of shell it is, let me know, because I don't know. There's nothing living in it, it's just sand. Sorry, there. Alright. I'm gonna put it in my pocket and watch a hermit crab's gonna climb out and scare the crap out of me. Oh, maybe there is something in there. That sand is hard. You know what? I got an idea. Let's put this over here. Yeah, we're going to leave it be. I don't really need the shell anyway. Let somebody else have it. Let the seagulls have it if there's anything inside. Did you see that? Oh, that one broke. I'm not really a shell collector. I look for sea glass, but you know, when you see a cool shell like that, you can't really pass it up. But I hate to pass it up. Oh, the seagull's getting closer. Wait, hold on. Let's see what he does. It's a circle of life, right? Is there anything in that, Mr. Seagull? Oh, you gonna take the shell? Wildlife on the beach. I'm filming the wildlife. I don't think there's anything in it. I don't think he wants to be filmed. Alright, let's walk. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another piece of garbage. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I should have brought a bag with me. Didn't think. But I was just out for a walk. I wasn't even planning on coming here. But you know, again, when you live close enough to walk to the beach, you walk to the beach. Please understand, I am not rich by any stretch of the imagination, monetarily wise. I'm living in a winter rental, which is what the people do with the houses and the apartments and condos that they rent out for thousands of dollars in the summer. They rent out for a lot cheaper in the winter. So I'm here until May. Climate change? You know what? I've been doing beach ridings and going to the beach like 13, 14 years now. And I've had summers or winters where I'm out here in shorts until November. So yeah, no, not at least not in the last 10 years. But yeah, I'm sure it is climate change. Look at all these rocks and shells. So welcome everyone. If you see anything, let me know. And again, I apologize if the sound is bad because of the wind. And if I'm missing any of your messages because I'm old and the screen is small. I really wish TikTok would figure out a way to allow you to make the text bigger so you can see it when you're old like me. Shed Xers are on TikTok too, though. He's still playing with that shell. Did he walk off with it? Oh, maybe he took something out of it. I don't know. We'll wait a little bit. We'll go back over there. I'm supposed to be walking for exercise. And I was, but then I got to the beach. Like the oyster shell? People paint these. Make ornaments out of them. I have a couple at home. I don't need any more right now until I paint the ones I have. I was actually thinking of doing a live and painting some shells so you guys can see how I do it. See another one. That's a cool shell. I know it's cold. My nose is starting to run. If you've, I used to go live on Facebook, and whenever it gets cold, my nose starts to run, and I always feel guilty because I'm sniffling while I'm recording, so I apologize. How many likes we got? No likes? Where are my likes? Wow. Feeling a little unloved, but that's okay. So I was in Atlantic City last week. Friends of mine were staying at the Borgata, and we went over and we hung out in the pool. That was really nice. I could do that. I was going to see if I could find out if there's any hotels or casinos that allow you to do like a day pass to the pool. I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Good morning. So I'm walking along the beach just kind of seeing what's here, what kind of treasures I could find. I know I really shouldn't give away my location. But does anybody recognize her? Anybody recognize her? I guess not. That's okay. Oh, thank you for the love. I saw a heart come floating by. See, my nose is running. Sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing good on the beach. Well, I shouldn't say that. I did find one piece of sea glass, which is not normal for down here. That's kind of cool. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Oh, thank you for sending a bunch of likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have work this afternoon, so I'm one of those people that I work like a bunch of different jobs because I can't even imagine sitting in an office, and I give you guys all sorts of credit who do that. Right now, I'm a part-time online trainer. I have the beach business, which from the name you can probably guess that I do writings in the sand, and I didn't bring my stick with me because I'm actually out for a walk, not to work. I'm a realtor, and I'm a dog walker, which I'm going to tell you is my favorite job. I was telling my aunt about it yesterday, how, walking dogs has been so wonderful for my mental health. my younger son moved away. Like, he moved to Seattle. I live in New Jersey. We live in so, him going away and me having to move and whatnot. It was a rough couple of weeks, and still a little rough. Of course, it wasn't like terrible, but being able to go and play with other people's dogs, very wonderful. Very, very helpful. They say dogs, especially like sharing the bed with the dog, sleeping with the dog, is very good for you. Hope you can still come back up this way if we ever need you. Yes, of course I do. I'm still going to Ocean County. Actually, I'm going to be there Thursday. I'll message you. I'll tell you what you're doing. You can come hang out with us. The single group I belong to, we call it Single to Mingle, because it's not really a dating thing. I mean, people meet and date, and that's wonderful, but it's really just for people to hang out. And we'll be hanging out Thursday up by you, Walter in quotes. I'll tell you where we are. Oh, a dead hermit crab. Or empty shell, anyway. I have a friend of mine who lives up in Ocean County. He's like, oh, you're moving? I'm going to have to find a new realtor. I said, absolutely not. I will come up there in a heartbeat. I'm up there all the time. I did a flea market on Saturday. Get rid of some of the stuff I have. Downsizing from a house to a townhouse to an apartment. A furnished apartment, no less. I had to get rid of all of my furniture. I got rid of so much stuff. Bye, have a good day. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of niceness to your morning on a Monday. Looking at the beach. I really want to go back and get that shell. Oh well, that's alright. I don't need it. Let somebody else need it. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Didn't I just say that? So there's a woman who does lives from this beach. I swear she comes down here every day, so she must live around here somewhere. But she goes to the different beaches. Like, I think she was in Atlantic City today, or Brigantine. And I don't know, she kind of motivates me to do it as well, that I should do out here too. She's a photographer. I always forget her name. I want to say it's Florence, but I could be wrong. Oh, somebody's having a good breakfast. Somebody want to sing the Circle of Life? I won't. I will not do that to people. Alright, where am I? Okay. So my goal is to walk 2 miles, not on the beach. I did a mile just about when I got here, so I have another mile to do. Probably about a half a mile now. So we're doing some of it on the beach. And we're looking to see if there's anything in the rock. Oh, I have to go out and get a new smoke detector. The other morning, I'm laying in bed. It's like 6. And all of a sudden, the smoke detector goes off. Now, I live in a 2-family house. So, of course, my first thought is, oh my God, the house is on fire downstairs or whatever. And I get up and I feel my door and it's not warm. Remember, that's what they taught us before stop, drop, and roll, is to feel the door if it's warm, and it wasn't. And I really had just been out there to go to the bathroom. So I knew there wasn't any smoke in the hallway. So I went out and no, there was nothing. So after a little bit, I got it to shut off and I was like, okay, well, that was weird. It did it not last night, but the night before at 12:30. I was like, are you kidding me? And I sleep like the dead. So the fact that it woke me up is a good thing, because then I know it would wake me up. But I contacted my landlord yesterday. She's like, are you kidding me? And I was like, no, because they're only a couple of years old. So we can get a new one today. Here we go. How about we look at the jetty for a little bit? Yeah, anybody's asked any questions, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the chat. Which I should be, because I guess that's kind of rude. You're here. So when I do the beach writings, it's kind of hard to see them down here because it's so wet. I mean, look at these footprints. These are not even my footprints. And have we seen anybody? We haven't seen anybody. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to do my best, but right? That's all we can ever do. had somebody ordered this week. I really should have done it today. And she's a repeat buyer, and I told her, I said, you know, the beach is completely different here than it was in Ocean County. So I just got to let her know it was going to look different. I don't even know if it's low tide or not. I think it is. Maybe if it's high tide, the beach will look a little better for beach ridings. Oh, wind. Right, let's walk some more. If you guys have any questions for me, just write them. I'll try to pay attention to the chat. Sorry. That's Atlantic City. My future daughter-in-law would be very upset that I gave any kind of landmark of where I am. But I carry pepper spray for a reason. Oh, it's another. Oh, so hermit crabs molt. Like they change shells. There's it, swear. That's got to be part of it. There's another piece. Kind of tempted to walk back. Nope, not going back to get the shell. I don't need the shell. Not get our shoes wet today. Hey. They're already full of sand. I hope you're enjoying this. Should I do this more often? I should. I was doing it before I moved, like probably more like last summer. And train of thought just totally derailed. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I stopped doing it. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I usually go early. I mean, now the sun doesn't come up till like 7:30. But I usually go early, and I just feel like there's not a lot of people that are up and on TikTok that early. Like the summer, when the sun comes up at 5, oh my God. I don't even want to be here. So when if you ever go look at my shop, which is, beachridingsnj.com, it's on Etsy, you'll see that if you want your beach riding to be done at sunrise, it's a $5 extra charge. Because if you're making me come to get here early in the morning, yeah, I'm getting paid. Other than that, I'm super, I'll do pretty much whatever you want me to write in the sand. Of course I have some rules, but usually it's stuff about love. I have done a breakup. One time I wrote in the sand, it's over. Walk around this. That was kind of fun. That was a long time ago. I've done marriage proposals. I do birth announcements. That actually was the big thing for quite a while. And I started offering videos of the writing. So while I'm writing it in the sand, I do like a 10-20 second video. Anybody want a treat? Of course, I just realized there's paw prints next to it, so I think we know how this got here. I'm going to walk a little bit further, and then I'm going to head home. Should we sit on the jetty for a little bit? Watch the waves? Where are you right now, Miss Susie? Miss Susie, I'm on the beach. I'm a little south of Atlantic City. If you look on the boardwalk, Monopoly game, and you see Atlantic City and Marvin Gardens and Ventnor, that's basically the area I'm living in for the winter. I was joking with my cousin, because she lives down here too, that we need to just start going to the boardwalk and walking, or going to the casinos and just wandering around. But she's lived down here for years, so I'm sure she's done that. Oh my God, we went to Boogie Nights the other night. Boogie Nights is a bar in Yeah, I don't remember if it's Tropicana or Bali, so you're going to have to look that part up. I'm not a big drinker. It's just not my thing. As I've gotten older, I just don't recover well. But I decided to have a drink. $17.50 for a Dan Malibu Bay Breeze. It wasn't even that big. It was a plastic cup. I was like, and this is why I don't go out drinking. Edibles? Yeah, let's do some edibles. Let's see. What did you just say? Come on, that's right there, Miss Susie. What's right there? It's right there. Okay. So if you're going to be creepy and try to stalk me, I'm not going to tell you where I am. Where am I? It's funny. I usually come the other way. I walk down the beach, but I decided to walk somewhere different today. There's a bus service, I guess you could call it, that drives around Atlantic City called the Jitney, and for like $2.25, $2.50, something like that, it'll take you all around Atlantic City to the different casinos. It's kind of cool. Let's see, we got anything over here? I was tempted. I was almost like, yeah, no, you can take that back. But it's all right. They also went to, and I didn't go, but they went to go see Rocky Horror the next night. And the reason I didn't go is I've seen it a bunch of times. So paying $40 to go see Rocky Horror, no. Like I said, I've gone a bunch of times. Yeah, it's not new to me. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a belt. How weird is that? It's not new to me, so I was like, yeah, no. Besides, I had to get up early on Saturday to go do a flea market. But you know what, I have to say something. Even though it rained Saturday morning, I did really well at the flea market. I got rid of a lot of stuff. And it was a mix between my Halloween decorations that I was getting rid of and just kind of general stuff. Like I had what's called a bike trainer, and it's a way to make your regular bike into an exercise bike. It's like a stand. And I've been trying to sell it for years because I have the townhouse and now where I live now, which is too small to do that. I still have my bike, but I only ride it outside. And I have an exercise bike that's little. And so finally, some guy's like, oh my God, that's exactly what I've been looking for. So it was perfect. And like I said, I sold some Halloween decorations. A couple of things my son left. He left a magnet. He had tried to get into magnet fishing. So he left that and I sold that. It was a good day. And the tables were relatively cheap. I mean, $15 a spot is not bad. And it goes to the firehouse, so it's a volunteer firehouse. You've been there and done that. Oh. Yes, I've been there and done that. Been there, done that. Been there and done a lot. I want to do more though. So my goal is to find a full-time online job so that way I can live wherever I want. Yeah, I've lived down the Jersey Shore for over 20 years now in different places. I want to do something different. Here, wait, let's see. There's a girl who does C-Star stuff. Is this a piece of pottery? Dang it. If you don't know her, you have to find her. I forget what her screen name is offhand. Hey, at least I'm not talking to myself. I got a couple of you here. Welcome. Hello, I'm Susie. I do beach ridings. I'm not doing them today. Oh, wow. This is a hagstone. That's really cool. There's a whole thing about what these are and how they get the hole in them, but they're called hagstones. Oh, we're taking that. It's a little soft. I'm afraid of breaking it, but I'm taking it. That was really cool. So I found a piece of sea glass. I found a cool shell, but I left it here, and now I found a hagstone. It's a good day. It's a good Monday. So again, I'm sorry if the wind is too much. Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes, I've been there and done that and dressed as Magenta. That was a lot of fun. That was like 7 years and 40 pounds ago. Let's see the zip tie. My only complaint about getting rid of plastic bags is now I don't have anything to bring on the beach with me for when I pick up garbage. I have to find what I did with my little mesh bags. You hear me crunching? Oh, is that a good ASMR thing? I have to do a cosplay because I can giggle like Betty Rubble. Dress up like Betty Rubble for you guys. No. Actually, if I did that, I would do that on my other account. I'm trying to keep this one just beach related. The other one's for stupid stuff. Silly stuff, not stupid. Alright, my beach lovers. I think I've come to the end of the rock beds. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for the love, and thank you so much for coming to see me and hanging out with me this morning. I will do this again. Have a great day, everyone.